Uh-oh. This is a recording of a live stream. It may contain bloopers and frequent distractions. The audio and video quality may vary. Thank you for your understanding, and please enjoy.
Flume situation.
Mm-hmm.
And you approach the yawning portal in the middle of the afternoon. I'd say it's probably around 3 or 4 now. As you get in, you already feel some kind of relief as you're finally. I mean, it's still like the weather and climate. It's still early spring, as mentioned. So outside it's still kind of breezy, cold, also slightly wet. You have this like misty air, clouds everywhere, and as you get in, you're once again greeted by this comfortable tavern atmosphere. There's just some fires, there's some warmth, there's some nice music, and the smell for the first time in the past few hours actually smells something apart from shit. And it feels good. All that shit on your clothes has dried though, luckily, so you're not bringing any of that like necessarily in the tavern.
Yeah.
You see a few patrons. But Rainier's kind of giving the way to you again, Tamron, leading you inside. Approaching Durnan behind the counter. Well, am we here? That ain't Rainier. You look like shit. Come on, you guys. Get up, take a bath. And he shoves over all your keys over the counter. Each and every one of you. Is you Blath? A small humanoid in the corner of your eye that you recognize as being a famous and infamous author with his bard's hat on. You hear the flipping of a book. No. And you just see Volo from the back of the room running over to you. You saved him! You actually fucking saved him. Oh my god. And he just goes over. Hey, Floon. Is he alright? Is he alright?
Give the man some rest.
He will be fine.
I am forever in your debt. Forever. Thank you.
We can arrange like a nice agreement, I'm sure. But we would like to rest and we can talk.
Take a rest.
I need to wash.
I will send everything to your room. You will have some nice food, some nice wine. Relax. Recover. And tomorrow we're gonna talk money, alright?
Sounds perfect.
So thankful. You actually made it through. I was so worried about you. Oh my god. He's fine. I can't believe it. Thank you. As he kind of is preoccupied and you see Rune rolling and you just see him placing Rune like a chair. Volo is like talking to him. You can't understand words, you're slightly off. He just goes into I'll take care of him. You guys take your time, take your rest.
See you in the morrow.
Hope you get better. Kind of waves you off and goes back to Volo and Flynn. You just see them like, talking, Rainier explaining stuff. He actually sits down, drinking like a mug of ale, kind of gorgling it. So yeah, you're free to go. What would you like to
Take
do?
a bath right away.
Yeah, washing.
Like clean all of my fucking gear as well.
All good through. Wash your stuff. But I can tell you, like, I mean, Blath, you're not necessarily exhausted. You've been hurt as well. I mean, you're tired and right, but it wasn't as bad a day as for the others. So
Yeah.
you actually managed to like clean your stuff and order some food like pizza or something. I don't know. You ordered some food, some beverages as
Roast
well.
chicken.
And enjoy the evening after you've done everything. You just sit at the side of your bed, chugging like a mug of ale, reflecting on what's happened. As you slam down your mug and just fall back into your king-sized bed. For having just another 4, you have blackout. Zraythas, what about you? Suppose you head up as well. You're muted, so.
Oh, sorry. So, but yeah, I'll just head up as well. Take off the clothes, put them to soak, and just take a shower to wash everything off before taking
I'd
a hot
suppose
bath.
Zraythas would order someone like to clean his clothes, right? Probably like a servant or something.
Yeah, but I would say I'd still put him to soak first to let the worst get out. And just like put him in the bathtub before taking a shower.
Your enormous dragonborn form, you kind of get out. Look down your actually now muddy and brownish scales and disgust you hop under the shower until everything gets off. That's better. Then ring the little bell and order a servant, order some food, some drink, and get your robes clean as well. After you've taken in your dinner and some drink as well, you kind of have some wine, reflect on what's happened. You feel a spark of power which you have not previously realized, or rather you could not control it. Your reflection and your perception of yourself and the power within. You just take some time to concentrate on it and play with your powers until even after that sort of training, even your mind and body is exhausted, and you just go to bed. Get a good night's rest. Rune and Rurik.
Yes.
I suppose both head to their room, as is their routine. Help one another with their equipment, with getting armor and stuff off, cleaning their wounds, or rather the wounds they can't reach themselves.
Yeah.
Still, Rurik is very tired, exhausted as well.
Yeah.
He's just like, ugh, I have to go to bed now. It was completely the wrong accent, I'm sorry. I might have thought
Whatever. I get
it
you.
was completely the wrong accent, eh?
Oh god.
I barely need to sleep. And you just
Have some rest, brother.
and in the middle of the sentence where I just need some.
Okay.
Already gone, right? You stay up. We shop
I-
weapons, inspect your equipment.
I might actually, after doing that, I want to go to the tap room and see if the waitress is there.
Yo!
He needs a restful night.
Okay. Let's do the equipment things first, right? Because you
Okay.
go through that as you kind of clean up and check everything. That's your routine, as far as you described it, right? Or would
Yeah.
you be so, like,
No.
shaken
Business
that
first.
you would abandon your routines?
Always check your equipment. It's your lifeline.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, let me
Check your junk. Check your junk, people.
Let me check your
junk.
So, first things first. Both your scale mail as well as the chain mail of Rurik are damaged there. They need to re-repair before you go into another adventure, pretty much.
Okay.
Also, I mean, you got a whetstone. You can sharpen the weapons because they are kind of blunt as well. But you will have to look for a smithy at some point in the close future. Otherwise, you're
Or question, I
Yes.
am proficient with smith's tools. Would it be easier to just get some smithing tools and repair it myself?
I mean, I mean, I suppose Rune would have the proficiency, right? That he knows. Okay, this is too much damage to it.
Okay.
I'm not sure if you would make your hands so. You could definitely repair it yourself. Sure.
Okay, no, but if I recognize like it's too much to just fix with a hammer and some tools, I'll look for.
I mean, no, but like if you just ran a smithy for a bit, you could do the work yourself. But why do so? I mean, there are options for that.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
Potentially do better.
Maybe my skill brings me at least an advantage in negotiating a price there.
Yeah, you have a fair idea of what's going on, right?
Yeah.
And you could hack all, but that's you assume that's not too expensive, right? About 5 to 10 gold pieces, depending on which smithy you go to. It's just you need a few scales need to be removed and redone, as well as for the chainmail. There are just some holes in there. You just put them together. So just keep that in mind. Apart from that, feel free to go to the tap room if you wish to do so.
So that might be actually the first time that you see Rune without his scale mail, because in his current state, he doesn't even need to wear it. It doesn't do a thing for him if it's so damaged. Just in his normal garments, he goes downstairs and looks for the waitress.
Like a perception thing.
Does he actually have a killer body being needed?
No, you don't have no exhaustion. You should be fine. Just
Perception check.
Yeah.
Also, I wasn't saying.
22.
Oh.
He spots the maiden immediately.
Alright, take it
It's
already.
the only proof for hunted blood.
No, but you're down there, just taking a look around, and actually spotting Amy, the blonde, you spent the night with earlier. She's just serving a table, kind of bowing and just taking a glance around as your eyes meet. You just raise one eyebrow, smirk, nod your head. And she's
Basically,
like,
that's the idea.
you see her, she's kind of shaking, but like, you go back to your room? Or...
I'll just go back to my room, but like, I just lift my key with the number, like point at the number and go upstairs.
Yeah. You got the feeling, yes, she got what she meant.
Okay.
You go back
So
to your
Rune left her a letter last time, reading "Subscribe to Fenris."
No.
She subscribed.
No,
True that.
He's a romantic, man. He's a romantic.
Oh,
per
so
month.
you're romantic, so you're gonna slip her the old Red Sea TV card, eh? You go to me, that's me. You can have that.
Okay, let's give this man some rest. Rune, head back to your room. Leave the door unlocked and just kind of go to bed. Cover yourself like halfway. You're not doing like the naked laying in the bed.
No. He has class, man. He has class. He's
romantic. And,
he's no quagmire. He's no quagmire.
A few minutes go by
He's got
until
class
you
and
hear
a fucking
light steps in the alleyway. Then you hear someone enter the door and fall into the lock. You then hear, because there's still out of your vision from your bed, you see clothes hit the floor, and then Amy.
Let the bodies hit the floor. The bodies hit the floor.
Guy! He's enjoying this moment. Don't destroy it.
Sorry, carry on. Enjoy.
You see Amy
Mhm.
stepping into the room, smiling at you. Hello, beautiful. Can I take care of you? And she
How
goes
about I
to
tell
bed.
you some new stories about my adventures?
Alrighty, that's where we're gonna have to cut to black.
Cut to black.
Last but by no means least, Tamron.
Yo, yeah, I'm back. What's up? Okay, all right. So the experience kind of, the experience kind of It's got me in a bit like it in a bit of a focused, sort of meditative, seeking solitude type of mindset. So I just go to the bar and ask for just a mug of ale.
Right?
Well, no, I'm taking it up to my room, and then I'm not seeing anyone. So I just want to get a mug of ale, a hunk of bread, and a slice of cheese, well, a block of cheese, and then just go and stay in the bath and just drink and eat that.
Okay, so you quickly go to the counter, order what you want for the evening, like your food and your beverages,
Yeah.
and order them to your room. You take a bath. The room service arrives, and one of the waiters actually brings your food to you. It's everything you wished for, and an additional bottle of wine with a little kind of posted on it, like "Thank you."
From Blath.
Kind of relax. You are in the bathroom, right on the bathtub. Just relax.
Yeah. And I said about my personal one of my character's traits is maintaining cleanliness. And I have like a somewhat of a phobia of infection because of losing my parents to a mysterious disease. So I spend a lot of time just unwinding and
thorough scrub.
really meticulously cleaning everything, and then setting about cleaning my armor.
And then eating after that.
Yeah, and kind of
At
just
the time your stomach is already rumbling.
time to eat.
Really enjoying your food, and you ordered so much that it's like a heavy rock in your stomach. You're like, you just sit on the bed and fade slowly.
Which is also how I want to go out in real life, by the way, guys. Just
We're not finished with you yet.
What happens? Ominous music.
You fade away. You dream some nightmares. Like carrying koala and stuff like that. Like the stuff you encountered, you just have some wild dreams. And you get pulled out of it rather quickly by a sharp pain on your head. And before you can raise your eyes, another one. You can't open your eyes, you see nothing. You're blacked out. You awaken. Come to yourself, still kind of pain back of your head, right? As you get back the senses for your body, right? You feel like, okay, shit. Your hands are tied together, as are your legs. You can't really move, and you can't see either. You're breathing heavily. You've got a sack over your head or something. You feel it. Well. Let's see who's awake. And that's where we're gonna end today's session.
No!
Fucking asshole. I hate you. Oh my god.
Oh, what do you mean? I've just been fucking kidnapped, bro. How could you do this to me? I was just sleeping, man.
You get
Wait.
press ganked.
Oh shit! Don't they know who they've kidnapped?
An unknown
I
guy that just arrived from the city and no one knows, no one will miss.
My dude,
Don't they know?
say you chose the inquisitive type archetype. I mean,
It's
if
true.
it
Gonna
was
be
a
inquisitive right now.
it would be easier, but
Oh god.
becoming
Here
an
we go.
inquisitor, you might die.
Let it begin.
I'm just saying, the inquisitive archetype kind of suggests like somewhat of a, zealous way of thinking, I suppose.
Yeah,
I'm just giving you a little heads up for the next session.
good stuff.
You'll be fine to, make mistakes. Don't make too many. or you might die.
Ooh.
The Inquisitor will become the Inquisity.
But I've got something nice prepared for you. Let's put it that way.
Cool.
Nice.
As
You
I've
mean
got
the
all of-
Inquisitor might become the Inquisitor dead, yo. Like-
Alrighty,
With the
guys.
dead.
It's been an amazing session. I enjoyed it quite a lot, and that's a nice
That's fun.
thing to end on, isn't it? Also, we're
It's a very steep cliff to hang on.
well. Righty. Let's switch to some more better music. Let's put it that way.
That was wicked.
That was
You've
something.
been victorious, and you've actually managed to succeed at rescuing Flume without anybody dying.
Yep.
That means you actually managed to hit level 3, which is like the
Nice.
important turning point of where characters survive.
Uh-huh.
Except Tamron.
Except Tamron. Just fuck
No, you
Tamron.
don't. You misunderstand. I get to make it to level 3, and then I die.
It's an important distinction. Put in the next character.
Oh man.
Technically, you have not completed your long rest, aka you can't level yet, so you're
That's
still
not
dying.
fair. I was trying to rest, and then motherfucker did at me.
That's so hard.
So if you die, you go back to level 2.
No.
So let me just check real quick.
Oh yeah, XP, right?
Yeah. Where are you at the moment? Because I feel like you were.
1,147, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Wait, what? 1,000 who?
1,147.
1147.
Okay, cool.
So for actually completing the quest, as well as surviving the encounter today, you will actually receive 520 points of XP.
That's a lot.
That's 100 more than we needed.
I've
1667.
misplaced all of my XP, so I think I'm back at level 1.
Just go to experience again,
You
and
already created your new character pretty much, right? It's gonna be the same rogue, but you're gonna write him with D instead of T. It's Tamron.
Because he's down to die.
Oh shit! I'm not even kidding.
No,
I can't see
520
the.
Communicate to Tom.
There you go.
Speak counters. Yeah, but congratulations. With that, you hit level 3. All of you guys can level up. Although, until it is narratively fitting, you may not use your archetype features, just giving you a heads up there. I will implement some stuff. If you still have a few minutes left off stream, we can talk about it. But I feel like let's wrap things up first.
Indeed. So that draws the end of another incredible D&D session to a close. So thank you very much to everybody who watched today. Really do appreciate it as always. Alas, we missed our companion and brother in arms, Cormac, but as we said, he is taking care of the waifu who comes first. Absolutely, her health is important.
Yes.
So to go through the rounds and find out what everybody is up to, let's start with MrDinoRawrrz. Jesse, what have you
Alright.
got planned for the rest of the week, brother?
well, since I got new things, I actually got a capture card, so I decided to play Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Yes.
Ooh.
It's a game I wanted to stream for a long time. First tried with an emulator, but it just doesn't work as smooth. So instead, I just got the capture card, and we'll
Nice.
start doing that.
Nice.
Then, of course, CFTs for a couple of days this week. And that's pretty much it.
Can I just say? That fucking beard, dude.
Thank you.
Indeed.
That video.
Give
That
him a
beard, and it will only get more glorious now that he has these new products.
Definitely.
Indeed. And let's find out what wonderful. It's your boy, your rapper, McChicken Nugget. What's going on this week, buddy?
Yeah.
this week, I think probably the most exciting content on my channel, like forever. Yeah, I'm just gonna be hosting these other guys because I'm busy with exams, so nothing for me.
Fair enough, man.
It's gonna be a
Exams are
good week.
important.
Good luck with them,
on my
though.
page.
Yeah, good luck, bro.
Fingers crossed. Good luck.
It'll be fine.
Fair enough, dude. Fenris, brother, what do you got planned?
For Friday, we're gonna return to Skyrim. We just grabbed the last Daedric artifacts on Monday. So we're gonna hop into the Civil War. And on Sunday, I'm gonna continue with my playthrough of Battle Brothers. Still have quite a few unnamed characters.
How are you finding Battle Brothers so far?
It's super fun. It's not the most fast-paced game ever, but it's super fun.
Yeah.
So if you like
To be fair,
games like
normally,
Hmm?
normally that means that they're more rewarding anyway. So
yeah, it's more rewarding, and I would say if you like the risk but also reward mechanics of something like Darkest Dungeon, where you can quite easily lose dozens of characters, but maybe stick with that one awesome character that's really great. That's the kind of deal you have to deal with.
Just switch like the difficult level of XCOM to classical, and that's my whole experience pretty much. I'm just losing people. I actually
left, right, and center.
had my 6th game now because I lost 3 in a row. I literally got overrun. I lost.
So give you like an example, when I started the playthrough of Battle Brothers, I had to start again 6 times before we survived the first 3 battles.
Holy shit.
Fuck.
So it's really
It's like-
punishing.
It's unforgiving.
Is it
It's-
like the learning curve, or is
It's not the learning curve. It's just like there's the RNG is crazy, and depending on what enemies you face, you might just get unlucky, and one of your guys dies
Yeah.
from the first attack, and the next, and the next, and the next.
And that's it. You just get what you're given.
Yeah,
That's it?
yeah.
Fair
I'm
enough.
When is that? On Sunday?
On Sunday, it's really unforgiving, but we are at a point where we get decent gear and decent people, so that's cool.
I told you that sounds interesting.
Yeah.
I wanna
So
do
it's also an interesting setting, so just check it out. Also,
Good
not
stuff.
this week, but just an announcement ahead of time. I'm looking currently into getting enough materials and tools to start prop making. So sometime in the future there will be a prop making stream. I think my first
Will you
project
just
is
have, like,
gonna be
fucking
I think my first project is gonna be a Rurik's axe, possibly.
Sick.
Nice.
Do you want to just
I
super
like
quick
it.
show off the fucking shield you made? It was amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that is not prop making, that is actual wood with metal, nails, and rawhide, and
fucking make it
linen on
yourself?
front. I made
That's
that myself. I built
absolutely
that
epic.
myself. I bought the buckle, but everything else I made myself.
It looks amazing.
That's
Holy
brilliant, man.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't wait to see you start making some stuff.
Big
And that looks
props.
epic.
shit. Yeah.
So-
please make a stuff.
Props to the
I think I'll start with something easy because
Make this a cosplay D&D stream, you guys.
Yeah, basically. Let's
I
do it.
start with
Let's do
something
it.
easy like weapons because I haven't worked with these materials yet, so we'll see how it goes.
I'm looking
Stuff,
forward
man.
to it. Just, please keep us up to date on that one.
Yeah, I will.
Absolutely.
Check it.
And then over to myself. So on Friday, I'll be jumping into Path of Exile Delirium and carrying on playing through all of the acts of the game because pretty soon they'll be releasing more information about the upcoming new season/expansion. So I'm going to be jumping into that hopefully with a bit more experience than completely new. And then we'll be transitioning over to Friday Chilled Night Community Marbles on stream. So if anyone wants to come and hang out and just chill, talk some memes, live some dreams, play some marbles, more than welcome to join in. Saturday, we will be live once again, continuing our co-op tradition with Ice as we play some more Moving Out. And then afterwards, I'll be playing my new Let's Play game after finishing Final Fantasy VII Remake, which was epic and crazy ending, by the way. We'll be starting Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, which is my first time playing that, and I'm very much looking forward to playing the game. It's dark, it's gritty, it's beautiful, and it touches on very important subjects of mental health. And then Sunday, more World of Warcraft, playing with viewers and helping people level up. So if you want to do that, obviously, again, feel free to swing by, join in, and
Awesome.
we'll get you leveled up.
Nice.
That's it from me. But last and of course, as always, by no means least, Mr. Jax, what are you up to for the rest of the week? The week? The best of the week.
First things first, I hope Com's wife's getting better, because we actually are planning
Definitely.
to play Infinity Original Sin on Friday. We want to continue our playthrough. We actually made it out of the walls of Fort Joy, and we are now going to explore the island it's on. That's where we left it. And usually that's on Friday. I'm not sure if that's still up.
Yeah.
Apart from that, I've got my session on Friday evening as well with my other group playing Princess of the Apocalypse. That one's not streamed, unfortunately, but
Okay.
that's gonna be fun. And apart from that, I'm doing some studying as well, and I will do some volunteer stuff pretty much. I'm just founding another volunteer project. You just dropped the keyword mental health. Yes, that's what I do. I pretty much go to schools and other institutions to, kind of have a presentation pretty much. Talk about me, myself, my biography, my encounters, my dealing with mental health and such.
Yeah.
Which, especially in these dark times, is really important, I figured. Many people are
Absolutely.
now in a mental crisis and have never encountered these feelings of depression and stuff like that before. So, like, talking about it is a really important thing, especially in
Agreed.
these times. Yeah,
100% agree.
kind of a buzzer.
Ah, don't worry, don't
No,
worry.
what
No, not at all. Not at all.
important to talk about it, in my opinion.
Indeed,
It is.
indeed.
It
We had
really is.
an amazing session. I really had quite some fun. I can tell you guys. Hope Corm can make it back next session. We succeeded. Next session gonna be very RP focused. You will receive some rewards. You will get to know a lot of things. Fan knows some stuff already that might happen. At least,
Lips are
something.
tied.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna say anything.
And we will also introduce a lot of NPCs, or rather either get to know new ones or get to see other ones that our players encountered in their past already. I set things up for all the archetypical decisions you made and implemented them narratively. I've got an idea for each and every one of you. Only one I'm not 1% sure about is MrDino, but his one is the least pressing matter because he chose his archetype at level 1. It's more or less just another faction offer for you.
Cool.
All the other guys, I'm pretty much set on. We're gonna find that out in the either next or the session after that. Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. If you guys from chat or you players want to support me and my stuff, so that I can keep providing these guys with amazing content, please consider donating to my DM donation box on PayPal.
Find the links in the chats right now.
Otherwise, just should work. Feel free. It's really appreciated. I've got support a few patrons. Like I've got monthly cost of about $40 for having this set up and stuff. I mean, it's a hobby. I'm very gladly spend that money, but I would really appreciate some support on that. Because
it's well
Absolutely.
deserved.
One thing that I would just like to shine a spotlight on, and I'll be on my channel for the remainder of the month, be doing charity streams towards this, so you'll see more and hear more from me about this. But currently, of course, 2020 has been a pretty shit year for everybody on the planet. Humanity as a race has never faced such utter bullshit again and again and again in such a short amount of time.
Well, technically, like World War II and stuff.
Yes, of course, but I mean, you get the point.
Outside of a war.
So,
go ahead. Sorry.
Anyway, so right now, the unravelings of society in America and obviously the triggered protests around the world for the Black Lives Matter movement is very much at the forefront of everyone's mind. And I'd just like everyone to remember that you have to condemn violent protest. You have to spread awareness peacefully, because violence begets more violence is not the way that we're going to get through this. Use your political votes to empower those that will help work towards positive change. Don't vote in idiots. See Trump for an example. Support and sign petitions where you can. Donate if you can, and if you can't, just spread the word, because more eyeballs on the subject. Obviously, those things both have equal value. And of course, just educate yourself. Check out what you can do around you and in your country that can help play a part to just get rid of fucking racism. Just get rid of it. We don't need it. It's useless. We don't want that shit. So take care of one another always. Much love.
Thank
Indeed.
you for these important words, Tom. Yeah,
Indeed.
absolutely agree there. Thank you for the speech. Apart from that, I feel like that's it for this week.
Yeah, I think that's everything from all of us. So a big love from all of us. Of course, we'll be back next Tuesday as always. Hopefully, Korm will be back with us. We missed him today, and we hope the waifu is feeling better and will get
Actually,
much better too.
Talking about Gorm, he sends his love to all of you. He
Aw.
just sent a message.
Oh, thank you.
Oh man.
Miss you, buddy.
All the love back.
Also, one thing more, if you missed an episode, want to catch up, or just, I don't know, there's a YouTube playlist at Fenris channel. where you
Indeed.
can watch all the older episodes. If you missed like part of it, feel free to catch up. He
And-
uploads one part daily, I think.
Link a chat, please.
Yeah. Actually, I enable a part each day, and I have tomorrow off, so I'll start uploading the next episodes tomorrow,
Awesome.
noon probably. So
Right. So if you guys want to catch up, go ahead, because I can tell you these characters are going to be more and more interesting over time. And stuff's picking up pace. If you want.
Assuming I don't die trying to get my
I mean,
specialization.
this was literally like the somewhat tutorial quest, right? So that was just
Yeah.
the beginning. Now comes the epic step, right? This part was just to getting to know you a little bit and trying to figure it out, building the
This was
world.
the
and
taster.
we're gonna have very, very, very many, just many, I suppose, new mechanics and stuff coming up with hitting level 3, second level spells, new archetypical features, as well as you will know in the future, some new mechanics from the Strongholds and Followers rulebook. Some artisans that you, for example, might employ. You will get your home base. You can sort things out. It will be somewhat of an establishment, and you will actually be able to build up your own little shadowy network to spy on, for example, Xanatos or something. I can tell you it's gonna be fun.
I really hope we can recruit those 2 gnomes that saved our ass down in the depths today, because I fucking I love them. They are
they are
legends.
awesome. They are so
yeah,
cool.
definitely.
I can't wait to like just go like we send them ahead and then we arrive at the spot and everything's fixed.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
really curious that nobody of you, no one, literally no one asked about that, like gun or what they have.
We'll
Yeah.
find out. We have his card.
Yeah.
We'll see them again.
Oh, hey
I
guys,
promise.
just come by and drop your gun real quick. We've got like a carrying koala on our hands, and it's
Yeah.
Oh,
Exactly.
stop chewing on Rurik. No.
No, let go. Get off. Get off.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So
You will let you know more and more.
Yeah.
as time
Looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, guys, that is it for our today's session. So thank you very much, and much love from all of us involved here at Northern Ventures. We really look forward to the next session on Tuesday. So we'll see you then. Take care. Much love, and until next time, to be continued. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh shit. Oopsie.
Whoopsie. All right.
That was such a good.